we're about halfway through the season, and we have some teams that have really exceeded expectations, Clark.
Perhaps from the outside looking in, that's the case, B.A., but inside those locker rooms, I'm sure those teams really believed in themselves, and it was the outsiders that doubted.
Shot's good by James.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Out to Lillard, the three ball. Here's Nurkic, deflected. Pass to Joe. Davis with a screen on Nurkic. Joe tries again, and he gets it to go as they call it.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding him. I mean, you try to get physical with him, you don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
Grab the screen, and here's Lillard from beyond the arc. LeBron with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Joe. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lillard outside. Davis on the double team. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Now Nurkic, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Just 4 to shoot. Nurkic, a screen on James. Here's Grant.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
James, a screen on Lillard. To the middle. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. James has got his second basket.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Timeout called, Portland.
You ain't gonna hold on to the lead.
Fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
To the inside. Here's Nurkic. Oh, and just miss after miss right now.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And use of Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute. An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Payton. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And it's blocked by Davis. Inside. And Davis slams it home.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Lillard outside. Davis on the double team. Nurkic passes to Lillard to stop the run. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
And finished off by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Portland. Has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Nurkic. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Payton, no good.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Screen by James to the paint. And slam dunk by James.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Lillard. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And despite drawing a lot of contact, he just kept coming, which resulted in a ton of free throws. It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Launches a three. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
James, a screen on Payton. Joe. And he got the whistle on the line for a pair.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Good on the second one. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town. And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Woo, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Here's Joe, coming off a solid outing against Memphis. And he gets that one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
I love it, making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Can't deny his aggressiveness. He's playing hard right from the tip, but it's resulted in only 2 baskets in 9 attempts.
Pass to Joe. Jacks up a 3. And it's Little with a rebound. Now Portland with it. They trail by 18. Now here's Nurkic. Back to Little. And here's Grant. Now here's Nurkic. Check by Davis. Here's Little. No good on the triple.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Here's Joe, defended by Lillard. Joe misses. And so here's Portland. Lillard outside from deep three-point range. They get it back.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Takes a 13-footer. Unable to get that one. And it's the Lakers the other way.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And the basket by Joe. He's got 12.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Right side, Payton. For 3, here's Lillard. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And it's James with the jam.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Joe. He's got 12. Davis, a screen. Fires for 3. Joe misses. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. Lillard passes to Payton. And a foul call.
First personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Winslow. Back to Nurkic. Simons outside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Simons has got 7 points in the game.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Winslow in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Clock at 6. Down low. Davis drawing the double team. And finished off by Davis.
Davis puts it down with authority. And his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Simons passes to Grant. Shoots over Davis. And it's blocked by Davis.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more. Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Simons. Rob.
Well, shake and bake in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He finished with 60 points and was on point from deep. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here's Joe. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Lillard. Pass to Simons. Fires the 3. Here's Nurkic. Out to Lillard. From deep. Doesn't go that time. Now the Lakers take it the other way. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Defensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Little's checked in. And that one's good. Davis. Davis has got 10 points in the quarter.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Jones grabs the board, and it's the Lakers' ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Here's Joe. 12 points for him. Jones sets a screen. And the basket by Joe. He's got 14.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Now here's Simons. He had 19 points in the win against Philadelphia.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
Los Angeles foul. Austin Reed. First personal foul. Second team.
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going. When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
The steal. Pass to Davis. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Grant the screen. For three, here's Lillard. Rebound, the Lakers. Jones has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
There's a screen by Nurkic. For three, here's Lillard. The Lakers with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Joe. The three-pointer off the mark. Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. There's Simons with a 3. Portland again missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Joe, defended by Lillard. Davis with a screen on Lillard. Joe. No good on the 3.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Graham. The 3 is up. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Joe. Connects from downtown. Give him 20.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
Grant the screen. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Here's Joe. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Grant the screen. Simons against Jones. Shot from the low block. And he'll draw the foul.
First personal foul.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
81.
Hello, basketball fans. Anthony Davis has been the story of this game so far. An incredible start.
I love his aggressiveness, getting buckets on buckets. He's putting his stamp on this game.
And credit his teammates for consistently putting the ball in his hands.
Let's turn our attention to the dunk contest and see who's competing for a spot this year.
You look at the explosiveness in this field. These guys put up highlights on a nightly basis.
And they love to top one another, whether it's in games or in this contest. And that is going to do it.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then it's Juan Toscano-Anderson, and it's Reeves in at the point. Here's Joe. Davis a screen. The 3. And the basket by Joe.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Outside Payton puts up a 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Payton's got 7.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Here's Joe. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Here's Grant. Some solid defense from James.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Here's Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got 28 points for the game.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Now here's Payton. Defense right on him. Not going to go that time.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Here's Joe. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Grab the screen. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Joe grabs the miss.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Payton with a steal. Pass to Grant. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Here's Joe. Back to James. To the paint. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Grant the screen. The 3. Here's Lillard. Portland again missing.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
To the wing on the left. Joe. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists tonight.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with. He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The 3, here's Lillard. Sends it home from three-point land. Lillard's got 15.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Here's Joe. He's got 36 points. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
Portland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Nurkic. Lillard with the ball. It's Little on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
Here's Joe, guarded by Payton. Davis with a screen on Payton. Pass to Davis. And the
Portland foul. Yusuf Nurkic. First personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis.
Own the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the inside. And slam dunk by James.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness. LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player in the league in that category.
Los Angeles has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Pass to Reed. Here's Joe, defended by Lillard. Joe misses. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, BA, or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said